Hello there! So let's continue exploring Atomfall world. So previous part we left this bunker because we need to activate a central processor. For this we need to find atomic batteries. And we can find information about this in our leads because we're leading an investigation and we have to find batteries. You know the way, into Skethermoore Wood and head north. But we don't have this location yet, so let's continue with this one, because a scribbled map marks a location in the Skethermoore region, and Skethermoore region we can see regions Skethermoore undiscovered. So basically here you see there are doors, some roads that are closed, and we've already found some locations, rail yard with coordinates. So we can cross-reference this information with the nodes that we have, the interchange that we were looking for. So the path further into the zone, because you see the map may extend more. There are some other kingdoms, I suppose. We have to activate central processor. It will open the gate to the Oberon, and we can activate this processor by activating data storages. And for those, we need batteries, which we are looking for. So for now, you see there is some bunker or some location, there is some house. In the end, we've already cleared this area, I can say, because we started here. So we have one more here, some things here, some passage, maybe under the ground or over the ground here. So we have lots and lots of places to visit here, some main road. So let's just start with the closest. Can I select map stamp to place? Let's just take this one. So place compass marker. Oh, so I can just do this random. Oh, okay. Can I remove it? So yeah, I can remove. So let's just go in there. I will put it in my compass so it will be easier to navigate. You see at the top side of my screen there is a mark that I just left. So let's just head towards this point and explore what is there. By the way, I was thinking about combat because I had a hint that bullets are quite rare here. So I have for shotgun. Whoa. How did this appear? I clicked on skills. Wait a second, I just click on shotgun shells and it selected cricket bat. Crafting? Backpack. Crafting? Why is I'm clicking on the first bug? But it's just visual, not a problem, so just don't click at the shells. Or let's try this. Yeah, so basically it catches some boxes from crafting, or maybe on this E I'm not clicking, so just click on the shotgun shells. Yeah, and it's switching to another tab, which is the closest. Yeah, so not a problem, but still. Okay, anyways, I have rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, no arrows. I'm not sure what are those, maybe for revolver, so let's change it back there. And pistol ammo, I don't have those, so let's reload. No, oh no, basically this is the revolver and this should be pistol? I'm not sure because it's that nearby. Ah, no items nearby. Oh, that's good that we can access items from the that are lying on the ground. So let's just place Molotov cocktail here. And let's go. Okay, so I was saying that we need to focus on melee attacks because bullets here, they should be rare. And I'm not sure if there will be any bosses, maybe some robots, because I'm still waiting, maybe some monsters that it will be much easier to deal with them with bullets, of course, or maybe some explosives. So I will leave the rifle here. Is it loaded? Yeah, 5. So in the previous part, in the entrance to that bunker, I killed lots of enemies, and they had some like better rifle. which is not round at once, but 5. So some kind of Winchester. And this passage is just closed, there is nothing. Okay, let's go to the next one. So, oh, sorry, not this, but spacebar. Let's check this road. Oh, it's so close. Ooh, you see? These people. Everything is a threat, as the scientist told me.
Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Okay, so I know what is this location. Wyndham Village. So this is the passage to another city. Which is why... Oh! I just understood how we can navigate easily in this map. So basically you see those squares, like these lines. So our map is divided with those numbers. 23 to 31, 79 to 71. So 71, 39, 79, 23, 31. So we can basically cross-reference 77, 27, 28, something like that. So this square will be these coordinates. So more or less I can visualize where something may be located. So here you can see 28.7 and 77.5. So basically, yeah, 77.5, it's the middle of this, and 28.7, which is closer to 29. So if you see these coordinates, perfect. Okay, I'm not sure whether we should go to another village because we didn't explore everything just yet. So, I will place the marker here that this is a... What is this? Passage, puzzle... I'll just place with this marker. So, because there are flags and I just put the flag here. So, this will be more or less intuitive. Ooh. Some guy lying here, resting. Molotov, another Molotov, last clue. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm glad that this ladder activates instantly. So there is no risk of falling down or something else. By the way, I have a bladed weapon. Oh, so I cannot just switch, you know, back and forth. But I have to wait for the animation to end. Nice, that's good, good, good. By the way, I forgot to place the marker here, so basically I need to go back this road. And where was it? Somewhere here, I suppose. Damn, I like this is sewer entrance. Yes, new location opened, so maybe this gate will be closed, but still I had an option to enter it, and I will have to pass to that village through the sewer. Anyways, this is another, not the entrance, but exit to another location. So let's just explore this one, just to see what we can find there. By the way, oh! The heck? Again? On the fresh nature? Oh, shit, shit. You little bat. Come on, there are so many of you. Can I just kill them all? Yeah, I'm a huge giant. I'm gonna kill you all. You little shits. So this area will be secure. Come on. Are they spawning without the end? Okay, I suppose it's just easier to avoid. Okay, my heartbeat was 180. So I was slowed down. And I have to craft bandages again because those little fishes, they just ate me. Use deep breath. Restores a small amount of health over time. Yes, eat because it's not full yet. I have 3 Molotovs. Nice. and the rest will be restored by the bread. Another people. No people.
Hello.
Trader
I don't know
camp.
you, do I?
Nice.
No, sure
There
I
is
don't.
trader. You read sourced a few goods. I hope this little note finds you. This business is going well. Speaking of which, I've managed to source a few extra goods recently that you might not get over in your parts. If you were to ever have a customer whose special needs couldn't be met by your current inventory, just send them over to the woods. Always happy to greet a new customer. All the best, Billy. Is this Billy? Or it's just unknown trader? Molly. Hello, Molly.
Not seen you around here before. Not being rude, but you look awful. Got out wrong side of bed, did you?
Awful? Look at your forehead. What is going on with your forehead? Why is it doing this? Look. Like, okay, it's quite funny facial animation, but this forehead is nice. Okay, honest, evasive, defensive. I think it was the wrong bet entirely. I'm fine. Maybe keep your opinions to yourself. Okay,
All right.
I'm fine.
If you say so. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
No, I'm not from any village, I'm from the bunker. Honest, light, defensive, that's another business, yes. I won't be rude to her, she seems to be a normal person, and she's a trader, so I need to have a good relations with her, because I don't know if there is a system of relations. So, no, I'm not from any
Of course
village.
you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
I do not know what is going on with her face. There are clear expressions, but I'm not sure what are those expressions. It's really sometimes funny for a second what facial expressions she does, for example with her forehead, like every several seconds. Why do you do this? Anyways, let's not focus on this anymore and maybe trade. Curious, I need information. Do you know anything about the government research site here? It's not interesting because we will find out a bit later, and you know, government experiments, it's always something shady and no one has information, like for sure information. You're a trader? No, she's not a trader, she's a co-girl. Shit, what is this option? For a while, I'm interested in trade. Bartering, add items from your inventory and the trader's inventory until the scales at the top are balanced. Nice! So basically, this is how ancient people, maybe not so ancient people, but previously before money, or even now when you don't have money but you have some valuable items, you can just exchange them. For example, a car key for a key. So you can just exchange keys with someone and just have another car. So basically, trader... Oh, she has battery? What? How? Allows stealth kills to be purchased, can only be learned once. But I already know how to kill in stealth. Okay, let's just sell everything, I suppose. High power 9mm, this is one. This one's good. Rifle, lead number 4, bolt action, sniper rifle. I'm not sure which is equipped, which is not. Oh, consumables, T. T is not giving in any value. Any value.
Very good.
Let's give her 2 Molotovs. And... one. Bolt action sniper rifle. Low rate of fire. High accuracy, low damage. Oh, so this is the different. High damage, low rate of fire. I don't want low rate of fire. Really? That low? Average attack speed, fast attack speed. Let's give her this cricket. Yes, bartering. Each trader has specific items. They value higher or lower than their base value. Ooh, this is really good that not trade too heavily in your favor. What do you mean? To give? What do you mean? Trade too heavily. Single shot rifle, bolt action. Single shot, this one. And maybe give her something more. Let's bring all ammo. Munitions, ammunition rifle, ammunition submachine guns. Let's give her this, because I don't have any. Probably I'll give her revolver. Yeah, okay. So I will take back the ammo. Maybe 2 bullets will be okay. A key to open a concrete bunker door in Slattendale. Concrete bunker door. Okay. How much do you want for this? Too much. Anyways, our main goal. Love crack of sheaves. Can only be learned once. Oh, this is also good. Okay, let's trade
now
our
that's nice.
last. Okay, so she's not willing to accept another rusty weapon, but Molotov cocktail she likes a lot. It adds in the value really good, and you see deals burn damage in area, so I'm not sure if this indicates burn damage or the higher interest for this trade. Okay, anyways, we need atomic
Wanna trade again?
battery.
You know where to find me. If out
Sure,
new
sure.
comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Perhaps I can throw in a bit of gossip too. That battery thingy I sold you. Quite fine, didn't it? Made by the Boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. Aye, it was the vicar I sold it to. Right keen to have it, he was. Said something about being a collector. Don't know why you'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at.
That's really,
You need
really
anything, Molly will be here.
good information. Thank you, Molly. You was very helpful. So now I know that I need to go to the village that I marked here. Trader camp. Okay. I have one more battery, so basically I can power up one of data centers and maybe explore something valuable there. But I need at least 2 of them because I have Charlie database and some more. I don't remember, so we'll get there. We'll get back there eventually. For now, let's check this place and then decide whether to head to that village and find that Vicar. So we'll get another battery, but I suppose he'll want a lot of other things in exchange for that battery. I like bartering more than just the cash. Authorized personnel, sewer tunnels, locked, require unknown key. Is this a... I'm Molly Jewett, I'm starting a new business venture. I thought to myself, Molly, if you can reinvent yourself as a broker, then you can reinvent yourself as a property saleswoman, a fair place for a fair price. I've come by the key for this lovely concrete shelter. If you want it, I'm selling it. Come find me down the hill. Sure, yeah, this is the key I just tried to purchase, so this is the bunker. And probably there will be some goodies there. But for now, I don't want to loot more places here. There is no point of going here for now, because probably we will need to go back there at some point later. So let's just navigate to the village and find that Whisker. Let's find out what he wants in exchange for the battery. And then maybe gather some resources for him, or maybe complete some task for him. Find someone, kill someone, or find something specifically in exchange for that battery. And once we have the battery, we will have 2 batteries in total, and we will be able to complete 2 data centers. And I'm sure that with 2 data centers we will be able to collect materials or much more valuable items. By the way, does it want the key? No. Oh, my heart is beating. Ooh, grenade! Whoa, nice. Wait a second. Action rifle. Oh, I saw the revolver. So let's just sniper rifle 1, pistol 2, grenade. This. No, let's leave it here. Melee weapon and throwable at 4. This will be much better. Throwables will be on this side. Weapons will be on this side. Quest items probably, and maybe some consumables will be here, so it will be much easier to find anything. But of course you can try to arrange everything as you like. For me it will be easier in that way, so let's continue. No army. Wyndham village under control of protocol. I'm curious whether this will be trespassing or not. Will they attack me? Oh!
Well. Just look what
Pre-order
the cat
run.
dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, alright?
Alright, sir. Got it. Oh, I have some pre-order bonuses. Let's check what are those. Buried treasure. Your buried treasure awaits. Find a metal detector and dig up the cache in the location below you to claim your reward. Nice. A buried treasure awaits. Find a metal detector. Is it the same? Ah, okay. So this is new items to trade. Visit Alf in the Grendel's Head in Wyndham village, and you'll find he has new items to trade. Use them wisely. Let's find this guy first, because we don't have a metal detector, so we cannot dig up a metal and dig up the cache in the location below to claim your reward. I cannot dig because I don't have a shovel or metal detector. This is really interesting because they are not just spawning items into your inventory or something. Oh, new coordinates here. Another area, nothing is open, so basically I have to visit any places or ask someone where can I find someone. Atomic interchange. Strange news from Oberon, the interchange, Wyndham village, miscellaneous, pre-order bonus, new items to trade, visit Alf. Alf in the Grendel's Head. Alf, do you know where's the Alf? Can I talk
What are you
to
groping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Just like that? You mean there are villages here? No useful information.
Should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Who's out there? I see you. Blown out.
No,
Let's
Sarge.
be civilized about this. How close we shoot. Away from any weapon. We let in. That's right. Captain's orders. Not as dumb as you look.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Don't be a fool.
Volunteers are required for work details on Skethermoore. Work out to help out.
I accidentally trespassed. You see, trespassers will be shot. Okay, I just didn't know that this is your private area. Nice village.
One more civvy gives me
Bounties paid on confirmed outlaw captures or killings. Nice, we can bounty hunt here.
We're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Seized.
Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of their homes, do you?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody.
They are having some conversations. What is this? Respect the protocol keeps you safe.
At least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye, I suppose so.
You suppose so? Let me hear you say it.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Look, they just evicted her from her house? Out of bounds. Maybe she did something wrong or didn't pay something. Because this is military, they're not very nice.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Oh, so even if I'm obstructing their way, they can be angry on me? Ben. Lol. Ben.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Whoa, look at this! Bard! What are you... With a minigun or some turrets? Grappling, can I talk to you? Oh, sorry.
Stand back.
Okay, personal space, private space. Whoa, what a huge robot. Does he have a battery? He has the battery that I need. Lol.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality.
Please do not
within
enter.
the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Okay, so far there is not many. There are not many options to enter. So let's just pick this phone. Probably it's for us.
You have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
Okay, so this is not a recording. Someone is actually speaking to us. I don't see why is it good. What exactly is this battery? Should I get rid of it? I don't see exactly why it's good.
You do not need to see why it is good. You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Yes, I know. I need to have 4 of those. So, what is located here? So this is the main road, probably the inn that I'm looking for, somewhere around here. So let's just go this way and then enter. Here, that's how we cover more area. Church. New location.
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" And that bloody peacock
No
says,
entry.
"Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained."
He never. Put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs.
Should have those villagers doing it for us. Don't do nothing with
No entry.
Listen, special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye.
Oh.
Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye, that pompous little... The words fail me.
Take down. I can take down her. And this one?
Good.
No.
Just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Okay, I just didn't want to interrupt them. So why is this location isn't marked on my map yet? Is it not very important or something. But that's interesting that those NPCs, they have own conversations, there is some story happening, they have own rules, they react on my presence. I report any strangers to the military authority immediately, so I guess it's not very good to climb up there. Is someone watching? Is someone there? Everything is legal when the police is not there. Alcohol, burn slave, and let's just... Sorry, no, no. I'm going... Sorry. Burn salt. Cures burn and gives burn resistance buff. That's good. Probably this will come in handy. Another robot! How many of those you have? Wyndham Village Hall! Ooh, power plant! Whoa! Big green.
Here at the pub tastes like sheep dip.
I thought... Village shop? Wyndham hardware?
More civvy gives me cheek and I...
Now in normal times, I'm sure your local
Village hall?
might all seem very quick and harmless. But these are not normal times. This area is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresy.
See that
So-
big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stop pinning it out like it owns the place.
Aye, but the robbers are proper frit of them robots. They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You what? Roberts frit of them Roberts.
So this guy thinks that he can take down this robot during class. Well,
Don't know what Alf's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick.
anyways, villager... What do you mean take down? Why do I need to do... Tomato?
If you don't bother them.
Eat? Will that be stealing?
I could.
No, you couldn't, George. Stop being daft.
She's not looking. Thank you. By the way, I accidentally found Grendel's head. And we have something to get from the trader. Some items from pre-purchase bonus.
The new
And
customer.
who is that? Alf.
How do? Not often we see new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
You have something for me. Curious, what are you offering? Vogue, I'm just wandering around, getting my bearings. I could do with a drink if I have one. Tired. Curious.
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Really? Okay, tired. I could do with a drink if you have one. Curious, and barter. Curious. I'm after certain supplies. Can you get your hands on any bard equipment? How did the village get to be like this? I'd like to trade. Okay, curious, I'm after certain supplies, so let's just give him a hint that I'm interested in some bard equipment, but won't say it directly, so I'm after certain
I
supplies.
suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
I need basic supplies to help me survive. I could do with some heavier weaponry. What about specialized tool prying? Specialized tools, let's go with this.
Aye. Well, look. There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret. Like anything stays secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker you find. I've heard there's some grand doings to be had in them, but watch yourself. Few of them are safe. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
Okay. Let's check what he has. Metal detector. Can I take it? No. Taters! Potato. Locally grown vegetables. Okay. Let's just find out what he has for me. Change the look of the metal detector. Master guide. Okay, so everything has a weight. So there's nothing free. But what about my pre-order bonus? Allows crafting cocktail molotovs. That's cute. Detects buried caches. Pink where when a cache is nearby. Okay, anyways, I need to...
Very good.
Ooh, for one molotov? No, too expensive. Tea.
I see a lot of those.
Tea. Tea is not very good. I'm not sure when I'll need this. Curse burn. Okay, this is quite uncommon item, so I won't sell it. But for now, I'll exchange it for molotov.
Don't see many of those.
Still, I have a grenade. It's 2. Okay, so let's take this one also. No, too expensive. Change the look. Allows firearms mastery skills to be purchased. Allows melee combat skills to be purchased. Again, too expensive. Really? Maybe let's buy locally grown vegetables. Okay, why not? Restores a small amount of health over time. Why not? That's good. It's free, I suppose. Maybe with a small vial of ethanol. 8. 3. 4. 4. And 5 will be too expensive, so let's put 1 back and complete trade. For 1 molotov I exchange potatoes and ethanol, of course with a metal detector. Equipable tool detects buried caches. Yes, complete trade. Item
there.
Pick up the
All
metal
good.
detector.
All sorts comes through here, so don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
What do you make of them? Pragmatic, they're here to protect the village, aren't they? Not very blunt. Honestly, they're nothing but tyrants. Evasive, I haven't seen them do anything especially good or bad. Basically, this one is more suitable because, yes, they are evicting some citizens, some houses are seized, but I don't know for what. So I'm not sure if it's good or bad, if they're doing okay or they are just being tyrants. So basically,
Aye, well,
this.
You haven't been here long enough to know.
Exactly.
Between you and me and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army of occupation. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with summit. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermoore for us.
Skethermoore, I'm headed there as well, so... Very. Is this going to be dangerous? That's a reasonable question. Prying, while the secrecy, what are these messages for? If I can help the village, I will. Is this going to be dangerous?
Oh, don't worry yourself. The messages aren't incriminating her out, if that's what's worrying you. They're just, you know, important to me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for note. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermoore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermoore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermoore, soldiers don't care who or what you are, they'll shoot before they ask.
Understood. That's a good information. I'll try to help you and gather some notes for you, if these will be on my way. Okay, tired. I could do with a drink if you have one. Can you hands on bar equipment?
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
Understood. Sorry. It's worth a favor, a big one. Just help me out.
You help me with those messages is a fair trade, I suppose. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drink in here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. He told me he worked in something called the Interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here. So that might be worth a deco.
Nice. Rumored location added to map. Frank, is there anything more you can tell me, please? Grateful. Thanks for the information. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, I should be going. So, this guy is pretty helpful as well. Glass paint, I don't need glass, because I don't know even if I can craft anything out of all of those materials that I've gathered so far. Meat, I will take this. I won't be stealing much, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to take all of that. And I don't have any meat, cash or something. Ooh, pool, nice, you have pretty nice place here.
Watch yourself, Civvy.
Put your gun down. We're resting here. Can I... Interaction use. And even water running. Not bad. Towel, I'll take that. Sorry, but I'll take that. Okay, thank you for all the information, because this is really helpful. So, for now, I have a metal detector. Wyndham Village entrance. So, I need to collect batteries, and I know that this guy told me that one of the batteries that I'm interested in, Molly sold one battery to the Vicar. Battery requests Skethermoore depot. Damn. And there is... This guy just told me about substation. And I just been near substation. 4-track leads in this region. Yes, substation, the interchange, rumored location. Yeah, so this is the substation, but there is no entrance, so I need to get there silently, I guess. Let's mark this location in this way. Yes, so basically I can get there from another side, and be careful so no one will notice me. Metal detector detects buried items, for example hidden caches. When a cache is nearby, a detector icon will flash and a ping will sound. Okay, so I just heard that ping. Okay. Let's go from this side, from the church, because there is low fence that I can jump over, so not a problem. But the problem is
Citizens of Wyndham,
that soldiers can notice me, so I'll try to pass there unnoticed. Ooh, sorry, not this. Trespassing, okay. There's one soldier there. Or no? Where is the soldier? Bar. The interchange. Okay. I'm trespassing. Let's see if I damage my reputation here. Trackable leads in this region. Is there anyone? Can you hear me? Basically, I suppose when I take the battery out, the village may be left without electricity. Not feeling so well. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation. There was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. Oh, so basically there's another creature. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices. The scientist in the first part told me do not listen to voices. Because this is the protocol. Okay, now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris this sleep and we can go back to that bunker together. Maybe we'll find a cure before this gets any worse. Unfortunately, it got. Hearing voices, track lead. Let's check the map. Oh! So, yes! We... in the interchange, but from the another side. So, data store Charlie, Delta, and now we're here Alpha or something else. So we can enter from another part. Nice, I know this location, so not a problem. Interchange, let's enter this area. Interchange from this side as well. So it's similar to the first one, so okay. Open the door. Again, nothing useful here. No, nothing.
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted. The interchange.
Very useful key. I don't have any bullets for the pistol, so for now I'll be walking with the shotgun. Yes. Oh, rats! Shit! Oh, not this! Stomp! Stomp again! Oh, so many of those. It would be just easier to throw a Molotov there, but luckily they're not hurting badly, so, but there are so many of those. Still, I picked up a bandage from that body near the entrance, so I'll be able just to... Ah, now you're running, yeah? Why are you running? Why are you running? Come here, little bastards. Ah! They're jumping. Poison. I'm poisoned. Bandage, use, and eat some potato. Oh, that should help. Okay. Trespassing, but who's gonna stop me? Oh, quarantine. Oberon, Central Possession Store Alpha, Medical, and Kesterfell Woods. We need to go to Kesterfell Woods, basically, because of atomic batteries. Because one of the nodes... Vicar, battery quests, Skethermoore, dam... you know the way, into the Kesterfell Wood. Batteries at the dam. So, I'll need to go Kesterfell Woods that way, but Skethermoore and Slatten. Skethermoore is another location where the atomic battery is located, because a scribble map marks a location in the Skethermoore region. And also Alpha and Bravo. Alpha and Bravo. And Alpha and Bravo. Charlie... and Delta, yeah, because there was something here. Alpha and Bravo. Okay, let's open and collect keys from data centers first. Can I? Yes, data store Alpha. Whoa. It just jumped randomly. Yes, data store Alpha. Something more here, string. So I will have that placed on my map, so I'll know what is going on here. Whoa. See that? Open the door. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I cannot go there without a protection. What is this? It hurts me really badly. Let's eat some potato again. So it will heal me. Q, let's go back with this. Okay, so I have this alpha in my location. I cannot pass through because I don't have any equipment or something more. What is located there? Skethermoore. We need to go there as well. Data store Delta Charlie Alpha. And I suppose this will lead us to the central processor. And yes, disinfection or something. Central processor. Use modified key. Yeah. We've been there because we couldn't pass here because those were fried. And on the other side, it's fried as well. But now we can enter from both sides. So it's really good that we combined those territories. So we just did a good thing. Now let's go back to the dam. Dam Medical, Kestrel Woods, and find a battery. Main reception. Is it opened? No, no power. So I'll have to activate it first. Did I check here? I don't remember. Where is this place? No notes. Open door. Lockers. I hope that there won't be pistol ammo. Finally. Okay, another note. Newly found. What is this about? Hearing voices. To be free of the voices. Second air vent is showing the growth now. Still unsure of its origin. There is a blue glow emanating from store Alpha, but all doors remain sealed. A location has been repeatedly circled on the map of Kestrel Woods at coordinates. Okay, and we're headed there. So let's check those woods all at once. Rifle ammo, nice, nice. Towel. Let's craft a bandage. One more bandage, or even two of those, if I'll have a space in my inventory. Backpack. Yes, I still have these, so let's place it here. Consumables, not very consumables, but still. Oh, tools. Equipable detects. Equip, unassign, equip. Hehe. Light shows detector. Aim detector, dig. Okay. Is there a quick button to equip it? Assign shortcut. Equip. Assign to shortcut. Maybe there will be, maybe there will be not. So we'll see that. Oberon? No, I just came from there. Medical? Will I find something interesting there? Quarantine. Oh, it's spores. Requires blue finger skill. Let's check if I have this. Blue finger. It's something recovery, fortitude, disarm. So I don't even know this skill yet. Okay. Medical? No power. Okay, so I need blue finger skill spores to collect some rare materials, I suppose. Wyndham, Kestrel Woods. Yeah. We're headed to Kestrel Woods. Can I enter? Is there a power to open the door? Is there anything? Power supply report. Power supply, the hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power level across the wider research site. But it will soon provide impractical for the interchange to rely on this source of energy. Preliminary, Dr. Ga. Okay, so for now, we should be able to open that door. Oh, we've just been there. Can you hear that voice? Sound? Are those mushrooms doing this sound or what? Okay, how do I open this door? Is there any selector or gear or something that I miss? Can you see where can I open the door? Because I don't have any control power, control panel or something. Or should I go from the outside? Basically. So I'll need to go outside and then enter woods from here. Or opposite. From woods to here. Main reception, no power. Yes, no power. That's too bad. I thought that I'll be able to go to this Skethermoore woods. In this case, Wyndham Village Miscellaneous. View all findings. 3 total findings. Resolved. New items to trade. Prior buried treasure. Let's track this one. First, let's collect everything that we need in that village. And then maybe it will be easier to proceed on because we'll have some additional items that will allow us to trade or maybe will be useful in general. Damn, the time... Like, oh, no. Don't look at me. Sorry. Okay. Time flies by in this game. 33.9, 79.9. So it's somewhere here, and 33.9. So it will be somewhere here. Let's check this place.
I'll finish my book today, I think.
That's really interesting that developers didn't just spawn items into my inventory, but I have to work to get those tools. So it's somewhere here. Oh, yeah, I can hear the beeping. Where is it? Oh, sorry. No. Don't dig. Oh, I just randomly... LOL. Training stimulant 3. Survivor's revolver. Pistol ammo. Ooh, that's nice. Finally not rusty. Semi-automatic revolver pistol. I have 9 bullets for this. Let's load it here. Semi-automatic high-capacity pistol. 9 bullets and 9 bullets. Oh, basically the pistol and revolver, they are using the same bullets, 9mm. That's strange, but okay. Okay. Let's load it. I hope no one will scream. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Ooh, nice animation. Okay, let's go for another one. Investigation, village. Buried treasure. Order bonus. Track this lead. Let's now go back to the map. 34.2, so it will be somewhere here, and 80.2, so it's close up here. It's somewhere here. Let's equip this one. Where is it? Oh, I can hear it. Oh, somewhere here. Did I find it? No. Is it strong or not? Stronger. 8, 9. Here. Yeah. Should be here. That's interesting. Nice. Bandage. Oh, I don't have... not enough space. Combat steam. First aid kit. Nice. Okay, let's use a bandage because I need it a bit. Sorry. And with a First aid kit, combat steam. This one will leave unassigned. Yeah. Strange noises from below. And key items, collectibles. And I finished everything. Nice, small, but nice gift from developers. Completely restores health over time, cures burn, bleed and poison. And now we know what effects we can expect. But the problem is that we have a very limited space here.
Watch your step.
So I'll need to find that pressure tube or some basically storage to you know, store some items. So I didn't need the stators, but it was free, so why not? Tea, meat, potatoes, so basically I can just throw it away or leave. This I can sell. You know what? I'm thinking about going back to the vents. Randall's hut. What is that? Okay, it's Village Green. Okay, let's go back to this Grendel's head and sell unnecessary items because I don't need rusty pistol 9mm because I have a revolver which uses the same caliber, basically same bullets for pistols. So I won't need that.
Welcome back.
Maybe sell a bit more of items to free up some space. So I don't need this. I don't need
got plenty.
Tea. Okay, let's first firearms, melee combat, because I'll save up on bullets for bosses or maybe some creatures. Shotgun. I have some shells for it, so okay.
Can't give you much for that.
Tea, potato, meat. It's your meat, by the way. Come on, is this not enough? Really? Bandage, another bandage. Let's place this, probably. Grenade, I don't want to sell grenade, but... You're not interested in the grenade? No, I won't sell you that. Because I might need it as well. For example, to take down that robot that is... Or robots even that are running through this city. So anyways, what else? Just a bit, so... Crafting Molotovs. Melee combat skills to be purchased can only be learned once. Molotovs. About this? Okay, can I take this? No. One bandage. Yeah, I can save up one bandage, but purchase all of that. Tea is not changing anything, and potato. Okay. Basically,
I see a lot of those.
Add a potato. And this will be a fair trade, so I will be able to craft Molotovs. That's more handy now than melee combat. Because I didn't have an opportunity to...
There. All good.
You know, to learn...
See you around.
If it's useful or not. So... I mean the melee weapons. Okay, let's go back to our main job to find batteries. I need to find a passage to Woods and Scutterdale or something else. Let's see, investigation, interchange miscellaneous, strange noise from below. Power supply report. Okay, I don't need this. Hearing voices, to be free of voices, not feeling so well. I cannot enter that as well. The interchange, data store alpha is offline, of course. Grendel's head, Alf's request, collect message from Eric and from Nora. By the way, while we are here, where can I find this? Alf has asked to meet me to collect a message from a contact. The meeting place is by the greenhouses. In Skethermoore. Okay, we're in Wyndham village, so this is not the place. And this one, Eric, Nora, track lead, and Nora is where? in her barn in Skethermoore. Okay, so basically we need to find Skethermoore or forests to find the battery, and it's probably better to find Skethermoore first. And I don't know where is it located. Maybe here. Let's go through the city, and maybe by the road we've discover more objects. So yes, let's find Skethermoore first, because we have a battery there and notes there, and in woods only the battery. So bakery. Oh, by the way, crafting recipes. You have found a crafting. Oh yeah, of course. By the way, I forgot to collect the rest of the items here. While I'm here, let's take everything from here and forget about it. Oh, sorry. Come on. Combat, bandage, and combat steam. What is this combat steam? Gives melee damage buff. Okay, that's good. That's good. By the way, let's check if... No, the game doesn't pause when I open the inventory, but I can open it. It slows down a bit. Just a bit, so it's enough time to use some item right from the inventory. So that's good to know, or even before the fight. I'm not sure for how long this buff will last, but still I'm trying to you know, be more focused on melee weapons, as I said before, so just to save up some ammo for bosses,
right?
Or maybe for some gangs where there will be lots of gunmen. Oh, another phone. This is... Ooh. Our detector is ringing. 2, 3... Wait a second, the phone can wait. Oh, sorry. 10. 10. Somewhere, it was somewhere there. Is it inside the house? Yeah, it is inside the house, I guess. Yes, in that room. I know that it's trespassing, but there is no one here, so... Let's dig up. Maybe something interesting will be here. New finding. Lunch boxes. Cash. Cloth and bandage. Okay, sorry, not this one. Recent movements. Read. Macy, it's been too quiet out late. Back to list. Recent movements. St. Catherine's Church. Recent movement. Okay, below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Passed the Merville Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again, up the narrow stone steps, went round the back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay, so we can find some treasure near that church that we've been previously. Okay, I'm going.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque.
Indeed.
The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous.
Because there is an army.
Be cautious.
Not a problem. Because so far I didn't mess up my reputation.
No troublemakers.
Mary Hotel. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice view for the atomic station. Nuclear power plant.
Anything to get me out of this miserable dump for a couple of days.
Nice view. Okay, we're close to the area. Restricted access. So I cannot pass there, yeah?
Orders be blowed.
Do not walk to your death. Restricted access. Where is this place? Can I enter it?
Away from any weapons, you.
Yeah, sure. Is it closed? Unknown area. But restricted by order of the mil... I can just pass it? And you don't mind? No? Okay, let's just go there. Unknown area. What is this area?
leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Casterfell
The
Woods.
area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Understood.
Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
This is a good warning, really. Okay, Casterfell Wood, that's good, but I need to find Skethermoore first, because it will be more time efficient. Retrackable leads in this region. Okay, this one, and probably this will be Skethermoore. This, or this. So let's just run quickly. Discover.
Protocol officer, if you require access for a legitimate reason.
Discover what are those places, just mark the map, and that will be over for today. And I guess we'll go after the batteries, and I'll find all the batteries in the next part. So for again ringing? What?
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous.
Of course it is.
Careful.
Yeah, thank you, I experienced it a bit. Be careful, okay, but still we don't know what is that voice and who's speaking. Did you notice that I'm running without increased heart rate? Yeah, it was a bug, I could keep running, but I released the button, so now I have to suffer. Okay, which way is that location? It's basically turn left will be better. It's really, there are so many soldiers. No entry, most places are closed or seized. What is this place? I just want to mark up the map. PRC, so that Alf told the truth. Yeah, the boathouse. Oh, by the way, we have something at the boathouse. What was that? Atomic batteries? Molly said to sold the battery to the V-Scar. Molly, she had any more atomic batteries for sure. She told me she sold one, the only other one she had to the V-Car in the village. What village? Who was interested in it as a collector's item. Okay, V-Car. I need to find this V-Car, but I'm not sure who is that. Better request Skethermoore depot. No. Damn, no. The interact atomic needs, no. Oberon, the interchange my no. Anyways, let's just go to another part of the city just to open what is there. It's too bad that I can't just ask the direction from Alf, for example, or ask the pedestrian what is this back street. I'm here, so it should be this. Ooh. Something interesting here. No, not that way, not this way. Here, I'm close. This way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Found. Yes, good. Less and first, not enough space. Sorry, really? Maybe I should use something. Let's just use the T, because I have. Come on, I have lots of running, so maybe it will be better. So this place is closed. Oh, sorry, not this. Let's just mark it as closed. Let's with this question mark, because it's closed and there is no entrance. Let's check another passage here. So we'll know where to go next. The map seems to be so big, but actually Mill grounds. But actually it's not that big. Everything just right behind the corner, I can say. Okay, where was it? Am I here? Yeah, almost there. Is that it? Yeah, it's this road, but it's not a road, but it just leads to the wall. Maybe this entrance?
Not sure about you.
Shut up. Yeah, so basically there's nothing here at all. So nothing to see. Oh, yes, you see? The wall is going forward and then it breaks here. So I suppose this will be Skethermoore, or how does it called? Skethermoore, yeah. Alf asked me to collect a message from Nora. Yes. Oh, sorry. So I need to climb up there. Quite rough terrain. Come on. Jump. Boom, boom, boom. Almost there. And what is that? Restricted access. Again, unknown area. Of course, this will be an unknown area.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has...
Yes, Skethermoore! And this is the proper place we have to find.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Thanks for warning. Do you see that? Is this a hostile robot? What the hell is it doing? Nice. Anyways, we found the place where we need to go. I need to Nora's barn, vehicles depot, and maybe leave some items. Greenhouse, vehicle depot. Because we have Grendel's head, not this atomic batteries. Spare batteries at the dam. No, not this one. Skethermoore depot. Track lead. So, we'll go there, a vehicle depot, a rumored location to find a battery in the next part. Thank you for watching this one, and I invite you for the next one, which will be very soon. And for now, goodbye.